welcome to Good Vibez Tarot. So today we're doing a 15-minute reading with the Believe in Your Own Magic deck. So we're gonna get started. If you have headphones on, you might want to turn them down to protect your eardrums. Okay. So we have Mural with Be Your Own First Priority. Then we have a cat. And then we have Morning with The World Waits. The world awaits you. And then with the fish, more so talk like spirituality and creativity. Especially with the waters, talk about your intuition as well, which is why I said your spirituality. Then we have Library with take control of your own narrative. So with this, make yourself your own priority. And over here, where people before probably would use you as a puppet or a marionette and try to play you and try to pull the strings. It's saying hey, you put yourself first. You start gaining a sense of independence, feel a little bit more stable in yourself and your abilities and the things that you can do, and trusting yourself and believing in yourself, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, all of the self-words, self-accepting, self-trusting, self-love, all the positives, right, selves. You start learning that, accepting that, also embracing that, and taking actions on that, and taking back your control where you was giving it to other people. And then we have Sundress with Do It For You. With that, because when I wasn't so sundress, I don't know if you on social media, but everybody loved when it's sundress season. So, do it for you. People will love that you have confidence. The right people will love the fact that you have confidence in yourself, that you love yourself, that you care for yourself, you trust yourself, you believe in yourself. The right people will believe that and will love that for you. Okay, now the people that took advantage of you or that would like to take advantage of you won't like it. And then we have Expectations with Don't Seek Approval from Anyone. Told you. Because you got to do it for you. Because some people are not going to like the fact that you have confidence because they don't have confidence. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't have confidence. Or you shouldn't love yourself because somebody else don't love themselves. Then we have Potion with Remember. Potion with Remember to practice self-love. Yeah, like I was saying, with the whole self-approval, self-love, self-trust, self-care, that's all important. That's coming from putting yourself as your first priority. And before, it's nice to care about people's feelings, right? But it's also, you have to care about your own feelings as well, kind of thing. I understand. I was in a relationship longer than I needed to because I was trying to find a nice way to break up the person, and there was no nice way to break up with them. It's not really a nice way to break up somebody, okay? And it was just I always keep trying to care for their feelings and stuff like that. I was oh, okay, let me give them another try. And it's at some point in time, I feel giving them a try didn't make any sense because it wasn't going to change. They more or less try to make it seem like I was at expectations. I was expecting too much or asking for too much. And it was I'm asking for the bare fucking minimum, my guy. The bare fucking minimum. And it's you can't even give that. So it's it's saying more about you than it does me or the relationship. They say a lot about the relationship. The relationship is going to grow if one person is trying to pretty much better it, rather than the other person is just no, I'm this way, take it or leave it. And it's alright, I'm gonna leave it, and then try to be no, you're supposed to take it. No, I had a choice. And I choose leave it. I chose to leave it. And that's what I'm going to do. And that's, that's the whole practicing self-love and like putting yourself as a priority. If I continue putting that person's feelings first, I would have continued to betray myself. And it's like they can't say I never gave them an option, or not even an option, gave them a chance to change, because I really did multiple times. Like multiple times. And there was not one. So it's like, okay, cool, I'm gonna head out, kind of thing. And then we have mountains back here. Like, some people are going to like try to pose a challenge or an obstacle once you start putting yourself first, or once you choose yourself. That's probably when they want to start changing and be like, oh, well, look what I'm doing now. And it's like, okay, you're doing that now. That means you could have done it when you was with me and you chose not to. So now you're doing it to get me back. But then once I come back, you're basically much going to fall back into the same patterns. No, I'm okay. I'm fine. Kind of thing. And believing that and like sticking to your word, kind of thing. Which is then self-control, right? And also like self-discipline and stuff like that. Once you said if you're going to stop doing something, you actually stop doing it. Once you say you're going to do something, you actually do it. Because it's like there's a whole world out there that is waiting for you. But you're either being somebody else's puppet, is slowing you back or keeping you from actually achieving the things you can actually achieve, because you're looking for approval from other people, and they're not going to actually approve you on things that can elevate you. Especially if they already see that you're, or think that you are above them, they're not going to want you to continue to grow and evolve, because then they will think or believe that will then realize that that you're better than them, they beneath you, and you don't need them, and da 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 da. When it's more or less like they're thinking that, or try to project all their negative thoughts onto you, as if you think that and you feel that, when that's not necessarily the case. Which is why it's saying like to take back the control of the narrative. Like, how do you want to represent yourself? Do you want to be the person or you want to be the person or the character that keeps getting betrayed and just taking the betrayer back? Or do you want to be the person that got betrayed and it was like, yeah, nope, not doing this, and then like turn things around? So it's like they betrayed you, they played you, but yet they lost a good one, basically. Like, what do you actually want your character to be? Because you can become that character. You don't have to be the character that you think you are right now. That's the character they want you to be. They want you to feel powerless and feel like you need somebody to tell you what to do, or to control you, when that's not actually the case at all. Like I said, with the cat, you can be independent, you can be creative. You don't need another person to give you ideas. You can create things on your own. It might take you a while to get to the point where you actually want to get to. There's a Tokyo Vanity song that popped in my head where she was like how she waited patiently in the studio for this, and now that her time is up, she's gonna like take advantage of it. She was like, well, most people was out here like fucking and sucking to get to the top. Like, she didn't do that. Like, she actually put the work in. And then what's her name? The twin. Where have you been? Nobody knows me. Her, right? When there was a video where she was like, she helped other people achieve their dreams and stuff like that, where she was writing for them. But now that she's actually singing for herself, writing for herself, like, those people's nowhere to be found. Like, they wouldn't answer her calls, they wouldn't do this, they wouldn't do that. So it's like you might have to do, like, you probably was there for other people, but like right now you really need to be there for yourself, because nobody's going to be there for you the way that you was there for them, which turns to the whole like expectations. Like, um you might wish and will want people to actually help you and be there for you and support you, but they're not really, like I said, they're not really obligated to do so. If they want to, they will, but if they don't want to, they don't have to, kind of thing. And it might be like friends, family, I don't freaking know, like loved ones that you would have thought will like support you and help you. I want to say like a lot of it, you will mostly get like support and love and care normally comes from like strangers. Like sometimes your family members are actually jealous of you and don't wish the best for you. Sometimes it all depends. And what? No, I was gonna say. Nope, that's pretty much all. That knows. Then we have the Two of Swords with God, the Lord of all virtues, with breaking the circle, lifting oppressive barriers, and bringing victory. Yeah, having self-love and like putting yourself first and having independence is a good thing. It's not something to be like sad about or be depressed about or think it's a weakness. If it was a weak, would there be so many songs about it? INDEP. Like, come on now. Miss Independent, she got her own. Shorty a 10. Like, it's so many songs that's talking about being independent. Why are we trying to demonize it? It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles with the adored God with divine blessings and driving away evil spirits and rules agricultural production. And then we have the Nine of Swords with the comforting God with purifications, protection from the impudence, and religious sentiments. There's an idea or belief that either you was told from when you was a kid, or that you, like a belief that you have that is holding you back from actually moving forward, which you might need to let go. Cause that belief is what's holding you back. Like, if you think you make one mistake and then the spirit just not gonna use you anymore, there's a whole song again that says we fall down, but we get up. Okay, because a saint is just a sinner that falls down and got up. You're supposed to like fall, get up. You know what I'm saying? Let them get up. Let them get, like, you can get up. Okay, don't stay down. Like, because that's what like I said, those people that's trying to like use you as a puppet, that's what they want you to do. Like, stay down and just give into defeat. But you can actually have victory putting yourself first and like disregarding the naysayers or like other people's opinion. You might take it into consideration. You might hear them out, but like you're still gonna do whatever I won't say, like, you not in a stubborn way. Like, if it's not gonna work out, it's not gonna work out. But like, if there's a possibility for it to work out, you're gonna like do whatever you gotta do to like get there, kind of thing. And yeah, like there's actually like victory in loving yourself and caring for yourself and trusting yourself. It's a positive, not a negative. Then we have the Angel of Abundance. Right? And then we have the Angel of Fertility. Yeah, with the abundance and like the whole agricultural being here, and for the fertility, things could, like I said, with the victory, like things start turning around for the better. Like abundance don't have to just be material abundance. It could be spiritual abundance, emotional abundance, um, mental. Like maybe things start like getting better mentally for you. Things start getting better spiritually for you, or certain spiritual lessons you actually learn them. So at some point in time, you have no more spiritual lessons. You start, all you get is like blessings and reap. Yeah, you have divine blessings. Just all you get is like blessings and stuff like that, and rewards for like learning all the lessons that you went through and you've been through. Um, but you know, spiritual and I would say like spiritual and the mental kind of sort of goes together. Um, because mental is more so like with wisdom and stuff like that, gaining knowledge, and that does help us spiritually. So we continue to grow and evolve. So it kind of sort of goes together. But yeah, that's all I have for this reading. If you like this reading resonated with you, then please like, share, and subscribe. Other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye.